Booyah la mama eh. Booyah la mama eh. Booyah la mama eh. Booyah la mama eh.
No, this is where we're going right now, to Rafiki's Planet Watch train. Because there's a character drawing.
Yeah, to teach you how to draw.
Yeah, well, it's like with stencils and everything, so it's not going to be, it's not going to teach us how to be artists.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express. Para que tengan un viaje seguro, manténganse sentados, con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Aboard the Wildlife Express with service to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station. You can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals, from one of our animators. The tradition of animals and animation reaches all the way back to Walt Disney himself and his long-standing passion for conservation. He believed it was important that we protect our wildlife and preserve our natural world. This sense of motivation shaped his legacy, from animation to conservation, to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day. As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way, and the highly trained specialists who care for them. From ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species we care for here at Disney's Animal Kingdom are some of the very same animals that inspired animated classics like The Lion King, The Jungle Book, and more.
Oh yeah. Rhinos there, yeah.
Did you know Bambi was the first animated feature to bring live animals into the studio? In the 1940s, Walt Disney and his animators modeled characters from the film after the movies.
You know,
and
I think where we took the car around here, right? Yeah. We came around here.
Even with the latest advances in computer animation, this tradition continues today, as animators travel throughout the world to observe animals in their own surroundings. And that includes here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
We are now approaching Conservation Station at Rafiki's Planet Watch. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please sit all the way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward the railing. Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and please
And supporting organizations that are helping animals money, like the Disney Worldwide Conservation.
That's how it looks beforehand. You see, Terry, I'm sure, is more artistic than me, so we'll see how hers looks.
For one so small, you seem so strong. Since the 1930s, Disney animators have put their pencils to paper in service of the idea that the greatest inspiration often comes from the magic of nature. Walt Disney himself understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behavior and personalities in order to create realistic characters and dynamic storylines. This meeting of the human and animal worlds sparked a legacy of storytelling that has shaped our relationship with animals and conservation forever. Today we invite you to become a part of that legacy as our own Disney artists help you learn to sketch characters inspired by the very animals found here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Get your pencils ready, because here comes our animation artist now.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Y'all having fun?
Meet Blue, a Nile crocodile. With so many crocodiles in one place, you may have a tough time figuring out which one is Blue. It might be easier to talk about some of the most likely places to find him and the posse he hangs out with. Crocodiles have complex social relationships and guard spaces that are important to them. Where to get food, where to swim, or where to bask in the sun. Maintaining a premium basking place is important to Blue and all crocodiles.
We're going to start placing our eyes in. So if we go to the left of this vertical guideline, that's where I want to establish where the inside of that eye. Now the top right is in the colder months still actually have their spot in the sun, right? Just like those eyebrows. So we're going to take the inside of the eye, we're going to curve it up. Look at the top of his head. We're just kind of staying in this general area to start with. Now his top of his head is kind of square. Some of these little shapes, maybe it's an arrow, maybe it's an oval or a piece of toast. Those things will help you out a little bit too. And then on the left side, I thought you went from ovals to a crocodile on your paper. You should be so proud of yourselves. And you have followed in the footsteps of our wonderful Walt Disney animation legacy. You have Walt Disney over there on the right side of the room, drawn with an animal, just like you guys. It is 11/19/2019. And of course, Mike Thomas and Ollie Johnson over there. And on Disney Plus, there is a great documentary about Frank and Ollie over there too.
Mine doesn't look like that.
Great job on the front row. Nice job, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's such a pleasure to draw with y'all today. Drawing TikTok.
Hello everyone. Thank you for watching our video of the animation experience in Rafiki's Planet Watch. It was a great time actually, and it was free. So if you're ever at Animal Kingdom and you want to try something different, we highly recommend that you do the animation experience. We did a fast pass for it, but you really don't need the fast pass. When we went there, you could have gotten in and you know, just walking up to the counter. But we highly recommend it. You get to keep the sheet of paper. I'm going to show you the frames that we actually purchased. There's a little stand right outside of the exhibit or the building, the conservation center building. There's a little sales area, and you can get tubes that you can roll the pieces of paper up that you drew on, or you can get these really nice frames. I think the frames were like what, $40 or $30? I think it was like $39. So here's what they look like, and it's got the nice, let me zoom in there, little Mickey Mouse doing a sketch. And this one is Terry's, and then there's a little Mickey Mouse in the back. So it's a really nice frame. You could either hang it up or stand it up. And then there's mine. Mine's not as good as Terry's, but hey, I'm not as artistic, so.
Yours is good.
Well, I like yours better. I didn't draw. I have a very light hand. And I noticed when we're at the animation experience, the actual artist was really going over the lines, you know. But hey, you know, for the first time, can't complain. So again, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And we highly recommend the animation experience. Take care, everyone. Stay magical.
Booyala, booyala, mama, eh. Booyala, booyala, mama, eh. Booyala, booyala, mama, eh. Booyala, booyala, mama, eh.